Hello brew tubers, it is the 1st of February. We're a month into the new year and I am brewing again. I finished a keg of bock last night, so I need another beer to go on keg. So I decided to do a recipe out of the Camera Brew Your Own British Style Ales book, very good book. And I'm going back to my beginnings almost and doing a mild. So doing this Arkell's Mash-tun mild there. The first all grain recipe I successfully brewed was a mild, so I thought it was fitting to go back to doing the mild style. The plan for this year is to do all the milds from this book. I think there's about 6 or 7, so yeah, we'll get on with that. So it says about this one, it's a tasty dark mild, lightly hopped. It has full flavours of dark malt in the mouth and a dry but creamy finish with nut and chocolate hints. So sounds rather nice. 3.6%. So 23 litres, I need 2,440 grams of Pipkin Pale Malt. I don't have Pipkin Pale Ale Malt, so I use Marisota Pale instead. So yeah, 2,440 grams of pale malt, and 970 grams of crystal malt, 150 grams of white sugar, and 140 grams of chocolate malt. 90-minute boil. One hop addition at the start of the boil, which is 41 grams of faggle, and I shall use ringwood ale yeast, as I always do, to ferment. So that's the plan. The water is coming up to temperature, so I'll start weighing out the grains and adding that to the boiler brewer as soon as it's up to temperature.
Chocolate malt.
So we've reached the end of the mash and I'm about to start sparging. Pouring the hot water on the sparge plate. So we're just coming up to the boil. We're a little bit delayed as I had to do a quick dash to the local microbrewery as I ran out of fuggle hops. That's 25 grams, I needed 41. That's all the fuggles I've got, so the local brewery kindly gave me 50 grams to complete the brew. So yeah, all good. Always good to befriend your local microbrewery in emergency situations such as these. So we've reached the start of the boil. Time to add 41 grams of fuggle hops at 90 minutes to go. So 25 grams of Fuggles pellets and the remaining made up of leaf hops. So the first lot and the second lot. Lovely job. So we'll leave that for an hour and 15 minutes. Add the proto-flock tablet, and then leave another 15 minutes. So the last 15 minutes of the boil, in goes a proto-flock tablet. Right, so we've reached the end of the boil. I've got the wort chiller on, and I'm just recirculating the beer through the hop spoiler just to filter out any bits and bobs. As soon as it's cooled down, I'll pitch it into the fermentation vessel. As you can see, we've hit about 1040 on the hydrometer. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, about 1040. So it's higher than I expected. although I did only get about 21, try and focus, there we go, I only got about 21 litres of beer, so a little bit disappointing there, but I've exceeded the starting gravity by about 4 points, so that's not too bad. I could add some water, I suppose, but we'll live. It's going on keg, and the keg's only 19 litres big, so I'll bottle about 4 bottles and then keg the rest. So overall, a successful brew day, other than the quick trip to Pope's Yard to pick up some more Fuggles hops, seeing as I ran out. Other than that, though, it was all fine. You know, the original gravity was, as I said, 1040, so higher than expected. But I've only got about 21 litres instead of 23. Again, swings and roundabouts. I could add some water to get, you know, the right level, but I'll be fine. That'll be going on keg as soon as it's finished fermenting. Ringwood ale yeast is pitched. So yeah, all done. Not much else to report. Thank you very much for watching.